I know that. This is him just flat out attacking immigrants. Your mom beats her. I mean, he just flat out attacks her.
I don't want to talk about it.
I hope somebody comes out and puts me into it, one way or another. I think we're all just kind of sitting here listening to the music, bopping our heads. Oh, there we go. All right. Everybody, welcome to Wednesday. It is Wednesday at 2nd Live, 2 o'clock p.m. It is time to get this week's show for Sovereign, for Kingdom of Wrestling. Got a lot going on, and I'm pretty much going to shut up and let Laria get to it because we got a whole card full today.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the following match is the first match of today's show. It's a singles match. Introducing first, Georgia, standing tall 5 feet 10, weighing 165 pounds. Autumn's mummy is a Ratfire. It's
Go,
here.
Mom!
What is that?
Stand on the box, stomp your feet, stop clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
You know, on top of being a very well-respected wrestler, he's just also a pretty damn good DJ. I went to hang out with her the other day. Had a lot of fun with her stuff.
Had to back it on up, couldn't make it to the service. Grabbed all the cash underneath my match. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. Ran into a girl in a pretty white dress. Rolled down the window, where you headed to? Never said I'm headed to the bar. When my money out the match, got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen.
Yeah, my lady was just going down the
Stand on the bar, stop your feet, stop clapping. Got a real good feeling, something bad about to happen. The drinks keep coming, throw my head back laughing. Wake up in the morning, don't know what.
And introducing her opponent, hailing from the lands of Shaba, standing tall 5 feet 8, weighing 139 pounds, the self-proclaimed Queen of the Jungle, Kalani.
Now, I think I've seen her wrestle once. What is going on here? Okay, maybe I have not seen her wrestle because I've never seen anything like this.
That's right, so I will be here.
What is happening here? Issa, you may want to move out of the way, darling. She's got that looks dangerous on her back. What is that?
You're all right now. I'm going to release you.
Oh look, she's got Nigel Thornberry with her.
Excuse me, it's Sir Maxwell Stormfield, mind you.
Potato.
Dr. Livingston, I presume?
He's
Actually, it's Sir Maxwell Stormfield.
Yes, he's a very famous jungle forcer. Oh,
Quite right, quite right.
Issa, what have you gotten yourself into?
I'll take this spear. Yeah, don't want to be poking your opponent there.
Whoa, she pulled that spear off her back right there. I can't believe Mia actually rung the bell with that thing still in the ring.
Let me take that, Talani. Down, Talani, down.
Okay, we got that out of the ring now.
Talking about
Wow!
a smashing start.
Oh
Smashing!
my God!
No worries, Mr. Jester, I have everything under control.
Yeah, I hope so, sir. All right, so Sammy, wow, Issa Redfire and Talani, the self-proclaimed queen of the jungle. I'm not going to disagree with her. I would proclaim her the queen of the jungle. I'm afraid she's going to hit me with that big bone thing.
Well, then you'd really be a bonehead.
Right? That's a terrible, terrible one. We're just going to let that one go. All right, so Talani in there dancing. Looks like some kind of ritualistic dance that she's doing, preparing for battle.
Yes, that is the native dance of the
Oh, and right off the bat, she just tackles Issa. No warning, no nothing. Out of nowhere, here she comes, tackling Issa, and she is down. She's got Issa pinned underneath her as she goes to wailing on Issa's head.
Good show.
That's my mom! Don't hurt her too much!
Mr.
Issa,
Maxwell Stormfield, is she a cannibal?
I'll get back to you on that.
Well, it's not like others haven't thought about eating Issa before, so it wouldn't be out of question.
Hopefully
Issa,
for a nice match.
Issa back on her feet now, and Talani with an irate Issa in trouble. I mean, she got caught off guard immediately at the beginning of this match. Now Issa's going to have to figure out how to get back in charge here. She is thrown into the turnbuckle, slammed up against that corner right there. Talani back across. Looks like she is setting up for... Oh, nice. Big splash as she slams Issa up against those turnbuckles. Mia right there on top of the action. Talani dragging Issa out of that corner by her face. So far it has been all Talani in this match. Issa hasn't been able to form any kind of... Look at the power display right there. She scooped up Issa like she weighed nothing and tossed her down onto the mat.
Good show, Talani, good show.
Good job.
You see, I have trained her well.
They're savage. Yes, you've done a good job, sir.
Done a simply smashing job, sir.
Quite right. Well, I forgot to introduce myself. Yes, I am Sir Maxwell Stormfield, Jungle Explorer Extraordinaire. It took me a long time to get Talani.
Issa into the rope. Talani firing off the ropes, coming to the middle. No, look at that. Issa firing back. Nice clothesline. Catches Talani. Talani down. Issa trying to grab control of this match as she stops that momentum dead in its tracks. Issa's got her up. Issa with a big boot to the gut. Talani doubled over right there in the center of the ring. Issa going after her. This is Issa taking command right now. Nice big hay bale toss. Talani thrown across the ring. Issa showing that she's got a little bit of power as well. Issa up behind Talani's got her by the back of the head. Issa stepping forward, looked like a bulldog as she slammed Talani down into the mat.
Well, Issa is a pretty strong wrestler and very tough inside that ring.
So is this a debut for Talani, or did I miss her debut?
I've never
No.
seen her.
No, this is her debut. I got her strictly from the land of Shanda. Just to be here tonight. I figured Kingdom of Wrestling was the best place for her. As you can see.
Issa moving her over. Issa going into the Southern Delicacy, and she nails Talani. Talani in a lot of trouble right now as Issa takes full control of this mat.
Go, Mom, you got this!
And your mummy's going for the
cover.
pinfall.
1, 2. Only a 2 count there as Talani is able to get her shoulder up.
Oh, your mum almost had it there all.
She's gotta win.
I'm sure she's going to try.
Do or
He's
do not,
picking
there
up-
is no try there, Charlie.
Yes, Miss Yoda.
Oh, good show, Talani, good show.
Talani grabbing Issa by the hair, throwing her down. She goes into a war down. She pantses. Pantses? The fuck am I trying to say? She pounces on Issa. Her legs. Issa's leg wrapped
Easy,
around her.
Talani. Remember,
I
I said open fist. I said open fist. Remember that.
And you can hear Sir Maxwell telling his project to keep her fists open, not get disqualified here.
Oh my god, like Project Runway, I love that show.
You know, I actually used to watch that show.
It's so good though.
Talani, don't hassle the referee. Please focus on the match. Focus on your opponent.
So does Talani speak English?
I don't know, but Mayor's trying to use English to tell her if she doesn't open those fists next time, she's going to get this. Okay.
Right, which is why I was wondering. We've only heard her speak her jungle speech so far. I guess that's what it is. I don't know what the hell that is.
It is an ancient language. I spent years studying it.
And there you go. It's an ancient language. But she does understand English.
Yes, she does. Do you understand English? Oh, watch the fist. Talani, watch it.
I wonder if I can speak her language. Let me try this. I think I have a text-to-speech or something like that. Translator guy. Awimawe, 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 awimawe.
We gotta cover a tip. We gotta cover a tip. 1, 2. Issa able to kick out of that at the last minute. Talani not happy as she looks over and starts growling at Mia in the jungle, the mighty jungle. Does Talani sleep tonight?
Talani, you watch your language. That is official.
Awimawe, awimawe.
I'm pretty sure she said Jumanji. I don't know why she said Jumanji.
That's probably her best friend from like jungle fighting school.
All right, Talani again showing off the power in her body as she lifts Issa She's got her suspended on her shoulders in that torture rack, and she is bouncing Issa up and down. Mia right there asking if Issa's ready to tap out. Issa refusing, but Issa's got to find a way.
Strength right there.
Absolutely, Charlie. Some very impressive strength shown from the queen of the jungle. Issa able to reverse that. Issa coming down. DDT right into the why is he out here?
Who the hell is that?
That's your dad, isn't it?
No. Not my dad.
Come on, Telani, get up.
Both women down now. Talani back up on her feet. Issa slow to roll to her knees. Looks like she's trying to come up. Meanwhile, Brian Bennett is heading towards the ring. Brian Bennett, who last time we saw these two together, Brian Bennett, a vicious attack on Issa Redfire, filing for divorce as he attacked her. You remember that, don't you, Charlie?
Oh, hell yeah, he stunned Issa. That was one way to, you know, file for divorce.
Right?
I just doesn't know what. It's a stunner, so let him rock her.
Talani going for a hold. No, Issa comes up. Beautiful kick to the head down.
Wait, why the hell is Brian Bennett out here? Oh, hell to the no. You get away from her.
Let's go.
Come on, Telani, give a good show.
He's here to take your house for you, know, give you some back there, take money for all those years that you Chicago.
You're not my dad, Brian Bennett. You look like a highlighter that's got screwed by a fire hydrant.
Back in the ring, Issa Redfire has taken control of this match. Talani in trouble. Issa had her. Talani kicked to the gut, breaking whatever hold Issa had on her. And now Talani with a nasty face slam. Issa's face slammed right into the mat. Issa showing to be a little distracted by the fact that Brian Bennett is out there at ringside. Talani doing her dance right now. Looks like some kind of victory dance, maybe a war dance. As she starts to spin around.
Oh, I'm so glad that you get to see this in action. This
They
is
only won that
ancient.
sword before she starts celebrating.
Did you see the
Oh,
great
the dance.
Shonda dance?
Like the language.
Issa's in a lot of trouble right now. It looks like Talani is back into the corner. Looks like she is setting up. She's waiting for Issa. Talani set, poised. Issa back up on her feet. Talani up on the top rope. Now we're going to see how she flies through those trees. Talani of the jungle. Watch out for those trees. And here she comes flying off. Big Taluna ambush, and down goes Issa.
Oh wait, I think I can talk to her again. Let's see if I can do this right. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla, bing bang.
She's got the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Talani in her debut at KOW.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match via pinfall, the queen of the jungle, Talani.
How did that?
Good show, Telani. Good show.
That was, oh my god, I have no words. You are amazing. You're right, I'm the loser of the couple. Yeah, totally. Let's see you make that Facebook post now. Well, you just shut up for 5 minutes. Why don't you make me?
Mom, kick the shit out of him.
Why don't you put your money where your mouth is and meet me at the free-for-me? Wait. Did I just hear that word? She just called.
Dude, you attacked 2 women of KOW in the most cowardly way I've ever seen.
Keep your ass.
Step on shit.
Fake concussion bullshit that don't last 2 weeks. What the hell? Hey, I wouldn't be back in the ring if my doctor hadn't cleared me. You wanna face me, then let's do it. Hell, I'll take on you and any partner that wants to be with you after I dumped you on your ass. I think I can arrange that. You go right ahead.
Brian Bennett challenging out for a handicap match right there. Brian saying that he will take Issa and any partner.
I'll contact my attorney, my divorce attorney, and have him write it up. I'll see you at Colorado, bitch.
The way Brian's been acting, I don't think it would take Issa too long to find a partner.
I don't think so either.
Volunteers tribute, Mom. I got your 6.
Alright folks, let's not let that take away from the fact that we have a debut win from Talani, the self-proclaimed queen of the jungle. First time we've seen her at KOW Sovereign. Made an impressive showing. She was a very, very strong lady. A lot of power.
I learned a lot from her.
I do say this, so Maxwell did a very good job there.
Alright, say it. You can say it. I'll do it for you.
Well,
We have been making quite a buzz in KOW lately with the gathering of her drone for Hive. And as you can see, look at the talent she is putting together, if that's what you'd like to call it.
The bumbling B. Beckett Winter. Charlie, he's got a lap dance for you. Bumbles bounce, baby.
Texas in the United States, standing tall 5 feet 10, weighing 185 pounds, the Lone Star, Sarah Jane Crowley.
Sarah SJC taunting, screaming about peons in reference to Brian Bennett and bumbling B. Beckett Winter. I mean, I don't blame her.
Wicked! Brian Bennett, Beckett Winter, both of them ejected from the arena, or at least from ringside. And SJC down out to make sure that both of them take off. SJC having absolutely no qualms with putting a foot in either one of those asses.
As long as I've known Sarah Jane, I've never known her to back with.
Now SJC ready, Killer B not happy about the fact that her minions are being sent away. SJC in the center of the ring, Killer B up on the apron right now. You can see Killer B is over there throwing a tantrum. SJC having absolutely no tolerance for this kind of shenanigans. Comes over, Killer B quick down off the apron before SJC can actually get to her.
Sarah Jane taunting.
I'm not going to stand though right now.
Killer B acting like she wants absolutely nothing to do with this match. She keeps, I don't, Mia hasn't been able to get, looks like Killer B's fire. Oh, Mia quick to ring that bell too. She's not even going to try to check her out. Both women in the ring. Mia quickly rings the bell. We are on, ladies and gentlemen. Mia Park's having about had her fill of this silliness. Right off the bat, Killer B goes in and she locks up with Sarah Jane Crowley. Big knee to the gut, Killer B.
As soon as Killer B got one thing on the bell was wrong.
SJC on the receiving end of a big forearm smash there after having her face slammed into the mat. I don't know why Killer B was running away from her. Looks like Killer B is more than capable of handling herself.
Well, you know what they say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Killer B picking up Sarah Jane Crowley. Sarah Jane tossed into the corner. Killer B standing there looking at her. Sarah slams into those turnbuckles. Sarah's a big girl now. When that momentum gets going, slamming into that corner, those turnbuckles does a bit of damage on its own. And now you can see Killer B doing her Queen Bee dance as she taunts SJC.
Certainly got a lot of dancing going on tonight's show.
All right, both women going at it right now, pretty hot and heavy. Killer B looking like she's getting over her initial intimidation as she goes right after SJC. SJC coming back. SJC riding a little bit of confidence right now, knowing that she's the one that put Killer B out for a while, thinking that maybe this is going to be an easy win. I think SJC ought to take this match a little bit more serious, because Killer B is definitely one of the most lethal opponents in that ring. SJC with that big gut buster. She raises up the horns. SJC calling for the end of the match already.
As I said before, Wade, I've known Sarah Jane for quite a while, and believe me, she never takes any of her opponents lightly. She always prepares. She trains hard. She trains constantly. She's always prepared when she goes on that run. She never underestimates anything.
Well, let's hope that's the case this time as well, Charlie. SJC throwing Killer B into the corner. She comes charging in. Killer B trying to fight back as she tries an eye rake on SJC. SJC pushing through it and then spears into Killer B's gut right there in the corner. SJC fighting through that, the tears in her eyes from that eye rake.
know. I know that bee poop makes honey, but what do bee tears make?
A sad bee?
I was going to say a wet face, but yeah, well, that works.
Yeah, well, there you go. SJC grabbing a hold of those ropes, driving her shoulder into the gut of Killer Bee. You see Mia telling the women to get out of the corner. SJC backs up. Looks like Killer Bee's taking her time in that corner. Maybe she wants to catch her breath a little bit after having it pushed out of her by Sarah Jane Crowley's big shoulder. SJC comes running back in there. Killer Bee ready for her. Killer Bee with another eye rake. And again, SJC kind of pushes through, but she stumbles back. Killer Bee up on the top rope. She goes for a little bumble flight. Savage clothesline as she comes down, and down goes SJC.
Wouldn't we call that move Flight of the Bumblebee?
I was just about to go right there. Which actually happens to be one of my favorite concertos, but we'll just keep going on with this.
What did you just call me? Oh, hell to the now. Bitch, do not make me put down this one and come up in there.
Oh, let's get serious. You'd never put down a glass of wine.
I would, only to fight, because if the wine
you
gets
would
spilled,
once
that's
it was
alcohol.
empty.
No, I won't fight with a full glass of wine, because that's alcohol abuse if I spill it.
The Killer Bee going back in.
Come on, SJC. Pull that stinger out her ass. Render her a bumble.
We got that. That was a bit arrogant from the Killer Bee just to stand on Sarah Jane Crowley like that was going to be acceptable. Like that was actually going to pin SJC. She did get a 2 count out of it though. I'm a little surprised by that. Now SJC up on her feet. You can see Killer Bee falling to the mat, and she starts to back up. Killer Bee looking like she's begging.
The other thing she's going to get besides just a 2 count is also a very pissed off Sarah Jane.
And that is exactly what she got.
To the floor.
SJC having absolutely no problem going after the girl that's begging for mercy. SJC, big blow. Big clothesline sending Killer Bee over the top rope. And now SJC out there on the arena floor right after her. You hear Mia start the count. The 2 ladies out there at ringside. Mia is counting them. SJC picking up Killer Bee. She slams her into those metal stairs. Killer Bee in a lot of trouble right now. SJC coming in after her. Hot and heavy. This may be bad for Killer Bee. We may be having flashbacks right now. SJC pulls her off those stairs. And oh! SJC with the snap suplex right into those metal stairs.
Sarah Jane Crowley may be trying to put her out of action again.
That's what it looks like. We may see Killer Bee heading right back to the hospital.
Somebody take the wind out of her wings.
And a backbreaker from Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane just being very brutal right now. Now she's sending her back into the ring.
Killer B back in, SJC back in, Killer B in a lot of trouble. SJC right in on top of her. And there we go with the roll-up pin. SJC's got that leg. 1, 2. And no, we are not going to have a pin at this time. Killer B fighting back. Killer B showing a little bit of life as she gets that shoulder up. She ain't finished yet. Not by a long shot by the look of her.
After that snap suplex into the stairs followed by a backbreaker, I have no idea how she kicked out of that.
I would have got the hell out of there. I'd have let her pin me. I'd have said screw it.
Yeah, live to fight another day.
Right. How about live not to be slammed into those stairs again ever? All right, we see it. Sarah Jane Crowley continuing the punishment as she's got Killer B in that abdominal stretch. She's got her pulled across her knee. She is wrenching on her. Mia right there checking her. Checking to see if we're going to get a count or a tap out here. Killer B not wanting any part of that. SJC wrenching it down even further. Oh, Killer B able to break out, and then she reverses it. She's got SJC. Oh, Jesus, with the Ocean Cyclone Suplex. Get your pin. 1. Where Killer B pulled that from, I have no idea. It definitely looked like lights out for Killer B, but she reversed that hold. She got the hammer locked and yanked the other arm back, and the Cyclone Suplex. Holy crap, Charlie.
I don't know what to say. It was completely unbelievable out of nowhere.
Killer
What she was
B.
done for when Sarah got her in that abdominal stretch.
I think everybody thought she was done for in that. Wow. Coming out of that reversal was absolutely amazing.
I knew cockroaches could survive pretty much anything. I didn't realise bees could. Oh, here is the twist down the trailer park, and that may do it. 1, 2. No! What?
How the hell is she getting out of that? The twister in the trailer park, it's put so many people out. It is definitely one of SJC's go-to finishers. Nobody gets up from that, and yet we are seeing some incredible resiliency from Killer B as she's able to kick out of that pin right there.
I think the only words I've got is son of a bitch.
Those are good words there, Charlie. Wow. SJC up, she is panting. Killer B still down, but still alive. Incredible here.
This is insane, and I tell you, I'm loving every single minute of it.
Right? It is one of the best matches. I mean, I know Killer B is tough. I've got no doubt about that. But to see her suffering what she has from that at the hands of SJC and still coming out like this, unbelievable.
Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane lifting the bee high up.
Look at the power in SJC. Look at those arms. She has her fully suspended. Her arms are fully extended over her head. That is the strength in this woman. That is the power in this woman. It is unbelievable as she holds Killer Bee up there as if she weighs nothing. And I'm not talking about her weight. I'm not making any cracks about her weight. I'm just saying she is holding a living human being up over her head like that. And now Killer Bee comes down. SJC was going to go slam, but Killer Bee brings her down. SJC catching her at the collar collide. Holy crap!
Again, completely out of nowhere. What the heck?
The colony collapse disorder as she catches her, and now SJC on the receiving end. SJC fighting. SJC looking for something. Mia right in there. SJC, she's gonna tap. Holy crap, I think the Killer Bee is gonna get a tap out from SJC.
I'm busy, like...
I've seen Sarah Jane tap before.
Sarah Jane crawling at the mat. I mean, she is trying to get to a rope, but Honey's got that locked in there. The Killer Bee has it locked right in the center of the ring. No place for Sarah to go. SJC in trouble. Mia right on top of it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Killer Bee has forced SJC to tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match via submission, Killer Bee.
Wow. Just wow. I cannot believe what we just witnessed.
SJC.
So wait, I was busy texting and tweeting about Project Run with like everything. What happened?
There was some drifters, there was some... Emma Gramus diving through the ropes, hitting Killer Bee. That's what you're missing. Emma Gramus right on top of Killer Bee just after she took a beating from SJC. Killer Bee being assaulted by Emma Gramus. Emma Gramus tackling her, and she's got her on the ground, and she is pounding her. SJC out of the ring. SJC making her way back to the back. She doesn't give a damn about what's going on in that ring right now. She lost. Emma Gramus taking full advantage of this.
Dodging me, bitch.
Emma forcing the issue right now as she is just pummeling Killer Bee. Now she's got her up. She sends Killer Bee into the ropes. Emma Gramus lying back. Emma Gramus is there. Emma Gramus with the big super kick. Down goes Killer Bee one more time. Emma showing her exactly what's in store for her if she ever quits dodging Emma Gramus. Emma Gramus got a lot of anger going on right now, especially after Brian Bennett so cowardly attacked her when she was... And down goes Killer Bee. Emma, this is not an official match. Oh, here comes the big boy, Bumbling Bee. Beckett Winner comes sprinting, waddling out to the... Oh my God, he made it here without passing out. Somebody's been getting him some cardio. And now Beckett Winner just falls on top of Emma Gramus as she is hitting Killer Bee.
Normally I'd totally get up and help, but I'm kind of drunk right now. The messy bitch is here. Yes.
Emma Gramus slipping out of the ring as the two drones come running into it. Brian Bennett, Beckett Winner, coming to the rescue of their queen, the Hive, present here inside the ring. Emma Gramus out on the outside. I think she just stepped back so she can get a view of things, and I wouldn't doubt if she's in there and whip all three of their asses.
For the moment they've saved Killer Bee, but yeah, as you see, Emma Gray just said, see you at collateral if you're not a tracking shot. They've only temporarily saved her. I guess we may see Killer Bee versus Emma Gray at collateral, and oh my God, what a match that is going to be.
Emma Gray, amazing. That was such a surprise attack right there. Killer Bee obviously not having any time to celebrate the fact that she was able to make SJC submit in the center of the ring. Now we see the Hive, their collective, just sitting there in the center of the ring. They're all kneeling down, praying to the honey gods or something. I don't know. And the Queen Bee.
Down goes Beckett on his backside.
The Queen Bee showing her displeasure with her drones before making her way to the back.
Well, let's be real here. Like, they're pretty dumb. I mean, Brian Bennett, he's got the smarts of a half-used glow stick, and poor Beckett, all he thinks about is food. I think it might be time for Killer Bee to find some new drones.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Brian Bennett makes a ton of look intelligent.
Brian Bennett squeezing, Beckett Winter squeezing his ass through the rings, through the ropes as he falls out. Bennett trying to help him up.
The Queen Bee saying they're now both going on a diet, which, you know, I have to admit the diet is sort of working for Bumblebee Beckett a little bit, because you may notice he's lost a little bit of weight.
Oh, he freaking ran to the ring without falling down. I got to give props to whatever he's doing. So there was actually a stipulation probed for this match that we just saw. I guess confirmed. Emma Gray, old habits die hard, y'all. Emma Gray had proposed, this match here against the Killer Bee. She did have some stipulation. The stipulation being that if she wins, the Hive is disbanding, and if she loses, she joins the Hive. And Killer Bee gets to choose the stipulations for that. So looks like Emma Gray putting it all on the line, folks. For years, since she started in this, I've been calling her that. I will do my best to make sure that I get it right. Sorry about that, Emma. Love you, darling.
It's alright, you did eventually stop calling me Duffield, so, I know you'll get there.
Eventually. All right, what do we got going on? I've been sitting here talking. What's happening now?
I would say Autumn could tell us, but I think she just refilled her glass, so...
Yeah,
I'm on glass number 3. I am too busy texting to deal with you guys.
What is this music? Is this... Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh!
There you go.
Yeah!
Actually, I've been watching a serious wrestling tour for quite a long time, 2 years ago. One of my early favorites, early on when I first started, I've always enjoyed wrestling presence. And now Oki's coming out with Morgan. I don't know anything about Morgan. Charlie, can you tell us anything about Morgan?
Shown up at ringside recently with Ophelia.
Mercy bitch!
Hi, baby! All the love for you!
All right, so we got Ophi out here. We have Morgan Kessel.
There you go, Morgan is Ophelia's right-hand dolly.
And there you go. That's exactly who Morgan is. Messy bitch, I believe Ophi is going to start talking to us. Would you like to read for her, please?
I am on it. Hello, dollies and action figures. She's saying hi to the toy box. I'm so funny. How are all of you this evening? Are you looking forward to the rest of the show? Me too! But first, for those who have been following me for a long time, you've seen a whole bunch of changes in me since I cut off my collar. I mean, I got my memory back. I took care of things for ungrateful people. But I am here before you, a good dolly now. You've probably noticed changes in me. My once pretty snow white hairs. Now in wretched colors. And my daddy, my creator anarchy, for those who don't understand my terminology. He turned pink now. Daddy thinks it's because of him and the fact she can't hear him anymore. I can, but let's just keep that between us, okay? But I think something more devious is at work, more dire, and I think it is time you all knew what it was.
Oh, Yuki, come up here, please.
We just heard the doll speak.
Yuki, don't be shy.
Hello, sister dear. Yes, it has been a very long time.
Have you been jealous that I haven't acknowledged you?
Oh, I wouldn't say it was jealousy. But, you know, as for trickery, you should know. Since it was our family that sealed this crown in me.
I get that, and I get that people don't know what they've bargained for, but why are you messing with my daddy?
Well, you see, when Saki chose to punish me with that curse of pink, and then started to unseal my clown power, and the clown inside of me, it started to leak out to all the others in my bloodline.
Oh, I know. Look at me.
Yes.
Did I look like this before? No. Well,
Yes.
I think I have a plan. I think we need to put Saki in her place and put an end to your losing streak. What do you think?
I think that we need to settle things definitely once and for all.
I agree. We should do that at Collateral. Me and you suspended above the ring on an Elevation X match. What do you think?
I think that sounds lovely. It sounds like a whole lot of fun. But it's not funny enough.
Okay, so what do you have in mind?
Here's what I want to do. Here in the center of this ring, we're going to put a big tub of slime.
Slime, I like slime.
First one to get knocked into the slime loses.
Okay, but if I win, cause you know, I do have the ability, I could win. You never know. If I win, let's see, what do I want? You get to be a dolly for 2 weeks. How does that sound?
And if I win, you get to be a clown for 2 weeks.
Okay, you gotta do it. As long as management approves it, gotta do this.
Certainly. I look forward to it.
Me too! Yay! And now as you have business to attend to, I will leave you to it.
Yes, I have a shrine maiden I need to do things to.
Goodbye, mean old sucky. I'll get you later.
Bye, Elfie. I love you.
Bye, Messy Bish. I love you too.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the following match is a singles match. This for one fall, introducing first, and already standing in the ring from the Royal Crypts in the Kingdom of the Night. The height of 5 feet 1, weighing 130 pounds. The Lady of the Night Rose, Yukimi.
Yukimi the Clown.
And her opponent, hailing from Hichimi, Japan, standing tall 5 feet 9, weighing 130 pounds. Maiden of Dawn Sakura, Kira Reinhardt.
of course, Katie Carter accompanying her to the ring. Katie Carter being her mentor, her sensei. So there is actually some history here with these folks. Akira and Yuki, they've had words in the past. They've gone at each other a little bit. Sometimes good, sometimes maybe somebody showing a little concern for the other. Really, Akira kind of worried about the condition of the clown condition. Like that. Apparently, from what we understand recently, Saki and Yuki ran off with Akira, and we've got no idea what happened with Yuki. So something went down that caused Akira to feel like she needed to get Yuki in the ring. So maybe we'll get more information on that. Maybe this is a grudge match. Maybe it's maybe Akira needing to prove herself to Yuki. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but there's definitely been something leading up to all of this. The two women circling each other right there in the center of the ring, and finally they go ahead and lock up. Akira quickly moving into a wrist lock. Very technical. Akira going for a clothesline. Looks like Yuki's able to duck and roll under it. Coming up behind Akira. Yuki firing off the ropes. Akira there completely confused by that and getting caught from behind by a clothesline from Yuki. And now we see Yuki going and stomping on the gut of Akira. You can hear Katie out there trying to send instruction to her protege, trying to help her out.
Wait, Katie's here? Hi, Katie!
Yuki bending down, picking up Akira. The Shrine Maiden on the receiving end. There's some nastiness from Yuki. Nice big knee right into Akira's gut. Drop toe hold brings Akira back down onto the mat. Yuki going over to the ropes. Yuki up on the top rope, showing a bit of that athleticism, that acrobatic skill as she stands on the top rope and springs off of it, using it like a springboard. Big front flipping leg drop right onto Akira. Yuki with the handspring as she gets up. Now she goes in for the pin. She's got the leg hook. She's got one. Akira getting her shoulder up. Evidently not willing to have this ended just yet. Katie Carter shouting instruction to her pupil over there. Yuki back in the corner. Akira in the center of the ring. Akira comes charging in after Yuki. Yuki there. Akira charging in. And Akira comes in with a corner chop right across the chest of Yuki. She climbs up on a rope and she goes into pounding on Yuki.
Hey, wow. Black incidents today.
That's sexual harassment.
Yuki seeming not to even be fazed by the assault from Akira. Akira hip toss bringing Yuki back out of that corner. Now Akira has Yuki by the front of her face. Basically, I was trying to say a front face lock as she was dragging her out, but I kind of messed that all up. So yeah, the front of her face, there you go. That works for me, folks. Every now and then I think the wrong damn thing. I'm not sure of anything right now. Akira, big headbutt slamming into Yuki's forehead. Akira on the offensive right now, attacking Yuki. A vicious assault that drives Yuki down to the mat. And now Akira goes for the pin. She's got 1, 2. And no, she's able to get that shoulder up in time. Evidently, Katie Carter over there not happy with the fact that we didn't get a through count. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Yuki drop toe hold brings Akira right back down to the mat once again. Yuki. Diana Droid. Ooh, that's Yuki. I'm trying to read this over here because Yuki did some crazy flip thing and dropped a leg right on top of Akira. Looked pretty cool. I mean, she did it from standing. If I tried to do a standing front flip, I'd end up just busting everything. It wouldn't be pretty. Now Yuki up on the top rope. Akira laid out over there. That is a long way to go. Akira almost in the other corner. She is on the other side of the ring. Yuki's got a long way to fly as she is up on that top rope. And Yuki comes flying. Big springboard off that top rope. Right there, Yuki landing the coup de grace as she hits Akira with it. Yuki the clown flying through the air like a circus acrobat and landing both feet right in the middle of Akira. The coup de grace delivered, and she's not done.
I can't believe the hang time she got on that jump there, Wade.
Dude, did you see her? She flew across the ring. It was crazy. Akira into the ropes. Yuki there waiting for her. Akira comes springing back out. Yuki is there. And Yuki, big drop kick. Down goes Akira.
Saki, toss me my favorite toy. Give me the mallet.
Yuki calling for the mallet. This is definitely going to be a disqualification, ladies and gentlemen. If she uses that on Akira, she is going to be disqualified.
Wade, there's no disqualifications in this match.
Katie Carter going after Saki. Evidently, no disqualification. I don't know what's going on, but there's a no DQ match happening right now. And now Yuki has that giant mallet that she's getting ready to use on Akira.
Disqualification, so not much me I can do right now except stand and watch. Katie and Saki threatening to get violent with each other.
Katie's right there, man. Did you know this was a no DQ match, Charlie?
I did not, actually. Wait.
Akira coming off the ropes. Yuki still got that mallet, and it looks like she is setting Akira up to get to use it. Here we go, Yuki using a mallet to strangle.
Okay.
Yuki in behind Akira. The handle of that mallet pulled across Akira's throat. Mia's telling her to let go.
No, don't tap. I'm having too much fun.
you have Yuki. She does not want Akira to tap because she's enjoying herself right now. Ooh.
Yuki getting out of that, standing up, and then being the recipient of a mallet blow across her back.
That is not going to be good.
Chiropractor's going to get rich today, and now we have the pie. And there we go. Yuki, the pie-throwing clown, has just pied Akira.
The mallet smashing, pie throwing, tentacle growing clown.
Right?
You get it all here in KOW.
Oh, she can fly too. And still, there's no, I mean, there hadn't been a pin. There's no disqualification. Akira's just laying there having to take all this until she can figure out what to do to get away from it. Meanwhile, Yuki has slid outside the ring. She is on the side of the ring right now. Katie Carter over there trying to contend with Saki. Katie Carter going back to her place. Oh, look, oh, she's coming over here to Yuki. Katie Carter chasing Yuki. And now Saki's got the mallet. Yuki's coming back in with a metal chair. Saki's got the mallet. Katie Carter, Saki facing off against each other, looks like. And, oh, Saki on the outside hits Katie Carter with that mallet. Meanwhile, Yuki is in the center of the ring. Saki, Akira in a lot of trouble as Saki continues to pound Katie Carter with that mallet. Yuki has the metal chair. And Akira still has not recovered from the mallet blow and the pies to the face. Not exactly sure what's happening right here, right now, Charlie.
I don't know what's happening either. All I know is his wine is damn good. Thank you to our queen Samantha Foxy for the wine.
Hey, Saki, should I do it? Should I?
Complete insanity is what's happening here, Wade.
Yuki spreading the legs of Akira. Yuki going in with the front flip leg drop right on the inside of Akira's leg. That sounded like it popped that hip out of joint. That was a wicked collision. Or maybe she nailed her right in the yum-yum.
I
Looks
couldn't
like-
speculate about where that shot went, but it did not look good from this angle anyway.
It looked like it was the no touch place. Chair shot to Akira. Akira is out. I mean,
I'm doing so much damage to her.
Akira trying to get to her feet. I can't believe this. Akira up behind Yuki. Yuki turning around thanks to Saki warning Yuki. Akira had moved in behind her. Now Yuki turning to face her. Yuki kicking her one more time. Another kick to that leg. Again, another kick to that leg as Yuki abuses Akira in that ring. Saki drops the mallet, and now her and Katie Carter are facing off. Meanwhile, in the ring, Akira brutally slammed down, her face slammed into the mat. Yuki stomping on the Shrine Maiden right now, and Katie Carter can do nothing as she stands on the outside of the ring. We're going for a pin. 1, 2. And Akira refuses to stay down. All the punishment she has taken, everything that Yuki has done to her, and Akira refuses to stay down.
Come on, play with me some more. You were so much fun when we had you alone.
Akira up on her feet. Yuki in the center of the ring with her. Akira having taken a lot of damage. I don't know how she's even standing right now. But she goes into a series of moves. Akira finding some reserve somewhere. The falling sun, and she nails Yuki with it. Yuki down flat on her back. Akira bending down to pick her up. And now Akira goes to dealing damage back to Yuki. Akira, another set of moves, finishing up with a big earthquake, and Yuki taking the full brunt of it. Yuki slammed into the turnbuckle. Akira in there after her. Akira with a series of knee strikes to Yuki's gut, finishing that up with a drop kick, and down goes Yuki one more time. She just fell face first flat onto the mat. Akira Reinhardt, after taking some amazing punishment from Yuki, has come back and taken control of this match. She has been on the offensive. She has been taking it right to Yuki the Clown. Yuki the Clown now in trouble as Akira goes after her one more time, picking her up, front face lock, dragging her out to the center of the ring. Akira's got her up, spins her around, atomic drop, and down goes Yuki. Ground stomp, softening her up. Looks like Akira might be setting Yuki up right now. And Akira falls. She's got an arm rig over. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, via pinfall, the maiden of Dawn Susan, Akira Rein.
What an amazing come from behind victory, ladies and gentlemen. After all the punishment that Yuki dealt out to Akira, for Akira to find some kind of reserve, some kind of way to dig down deep and come back up and win that match, absolutely amazing.
Oh my god, what the hell is going on?
And the tentacles go back out.
This hurts more than you will ever know. But I need to make an example of you. Amazing.
Yuki picking her up. She's got Akira. She's choking her out. Meanwhile, Katie Carter is over here on the side. Yuki with the tentacles out. Akira in her grasp. Yuki choking her.
This is not going to end well for Akira.
Akira spun around in Yuki's grasp. The darkest of dreams applied. And it looks like Akira is going to sleep. The crowd trying to get behind Akira, telling her don't go to sleep. I think it may be too late. And the punishment still continues. Nobody coming out to stop it. Referees left the ring. Nobody stopping this. Looks like Yuki has free reign to sit here and do whatever she wants to Akira with nobody interfering. Akira taking punishment after the match is over. Finally, Katie Carter's up in the ring with a chair as she starts to chase everybody out.
I got a prize. The second pair of panties from the young Strang Maiden. Wonder when I took the first ones. Even better, wonder what I did when I got them.
I don't even want to know.
I feel like I literally walked into a hentai.
I don't want to know anything about this stuff.
This is certainly been one of the more interesting versions of KOW Sovereign.
Right? I don't... What y'all do on your private time should stay over there on the private time.
That's like me going over my sexual exploits while we're on television. Are you kidding me?
We need a 24/7 channel for that.
Thank you, Wade. I love you too. Anyways, while they're getting
I really
everything...
do love you, Wade. You're awesome.
Don't you start, Charlie. Anyways, we've got more sponsors. Who's ready to hear about more sponsors? Yay, money!
Do I get any of that money?
I don't know. That's with you in Parliament, not my... That's above my pay grade.
Please, let's hear about these sponsors.
Anyways, as I was saying, this is the second half of sponsors. We have the Puppy Dog. Puppy Dog, owned and operated by Maddie Perenity and Daphne Wayroad with special stages by boat or plane at Sheerport. The Puppy Dog offers many scents by many talented DJs, and they're also hiring. There you go. Be sure to check out the Under the Sea event with DJ Co Wednesdays at 7 p.m. SLT and DJs. Zara's Lab, Mr. Rex's Apparel, Pyramid Cafe, D Designs, and Mad Designs. We also have Seraphic Graphics, where photography and art come together in Second Life. Do you need pictures taken, an event photographed, or even just a new profile picture or custom graphic made? Maybe you need a wallpaper to celebrate your relationship, marriage, or new shoes. Bitch, I always need wallpaper for my shoes. You can ask Mitchell. I was just talking about that, wasn't I, babe? I was. Anyways. or banner or graphic to jazz up your Facebook presence. Seraphic Graphics is just the place you're looking for with easy-to-afford, case-by-case custom rates based on what you want and need. Seek out KOW's resident doctor in charge, Vega Ayano, today for more information. We've got the second live cheerleading squad. The second live cheerleading squad established in 2007. Are you looking for a professional, motivated team to perform at your venue or event? Contact none other than Miss Ophelia Dahl or Lorelei Lee Kessel, president, for more information. And last but not least, the Drivers of SL. The Drivers of SL organizes weekly grid drives where participants use their own vehicles to travel location to location, guided by turn-by-turn GPS navigational HUD. For more information, seek out Miss Christy Sharon or join the group, which is in local, as soon as I can figure out how to do that. Boom! Isn't that fancy? Da-da-da-da. Those are your sponsors. Can I get some applause? On to the next one. Thank you so much. Lyria, back to you, Dollface.
Well, hit the music and let the mainline begin.
So, just that rabbit took my big bag of M&M's, do it right there eating all my M&M's. I have no getting rid of that M&M's. I blame you, Autumn.
You blame me for everything wrong in your life.
Not everything wrong, just the fact that there is a rabbit eating my M&M's. You could have stopped it.
No, never.
No, chocolate's not good for rabbits,
Wait,
right?
after telling you what you're bringing up out of that man, you're saying
You know what? That happens, I guess. That's okay. I've got a nice bag of M&M's right here that was a gift from somebody that likes you very much. So I will just eat my bag of M&M's. That was a lot of music with no words.
Wordy, less music. Does that help?
Yeah, I guess.
I added words to it.
There was just no words there.
actually when people wash mouths is more like that, ain't personally.
See, like this has words. I like this. I can get into it. I can headbang to this. And of course, it's from her, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of tonight's show. Following match is a tag team match. Introducing first... Stop happening. I'm working. Introducing first, to my right, the team of the Cyber School, Dominic Search. And his tag team partner, the Fallen Angel, Malice Fallen. And their opponent, standing to my left. He is the reigning defending king of KOW. The X Factor, Sander Garcia. And his tag team partner, the queen of KOW, the Dark Siren, Samantha Foxy. So, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. May the best team win.
Seems that Foxy.
Is the twerp staying in? Cause I'd love to play with the twerp too. Come here, twerp.
My safe word is Arrow Cave.
Arrow Cave.
My safe word is Pinot Grigio.
Alright, buddy, you know what's happening. You know, before you get into yes, sir. King Ho right there. Alright, now you take it. Alright, buddy, you take care, alright?
Opie, don't lie to the people. It's Pinot Grigio. That's totally what my safe word is.
No, Diego.
It's not pineapple. I lied to you, Wade.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you never had to use it with me then, huh?
Girl.
Ready, little queenie?
Let's go
Samantha,
back!
you don't know where she's been.
Go, Ref, you got
And
this.
just shut up.
Alright, looks like all the posturing is done. The introduction's over with, and we got just in time in there. Malice, Samantha Foxy face him off first. Malice immediately attacking Samantha Foxy.
Well, Xander, she did say come at her.
Samantha Foxy into the ropes. Springing back off. Malice right there waiting for Samantha Foxy. Little surprise jump kick right there as she drops Malice to the ring mat.
Just to let you guys know, this match is going to be a real big clash between Titans. We're going to see the team of the King and the Queen, of course, Xander and Foxy facing the team of the current #1 contenders. Holy shit, Foxy, your wine is crazy. Of both the King and Queen crown, Dominic Search and Malice Fallen. Last week, Samantha and Xander got a big win against the team of Chip and Lacey. Thank fuck. Showing teamwork works great, but their teamwork will be put to the test against this formidable team. So who's gonna win it tonight? And I'm officially drunk. Thank you, Samantha Foxy, for this amazing gift.
Okay, so if you could decipher what she said there.
I can't help it. Oh my god. This is why I stay on Twitter.
This is why we use text. We understand. As you get going, they get messier, right, bitch?
They do. Yes.
Malice sending Samantha Foxy into the corner. She's got Samantha Foxy trapped in that corner over there with Dominic Surge. Malice looking like she's setting up to do a little bit nasty to Samantha Foxy. Samantha Foxy in a little bit of trouble right now. Xander over there yelling for Samantha to get out of that corner. Samantha trying to get out of the corner. Meanwhile, Dominic Surge grabs her, keeps her in place right there, holding her for Malice as Malice comes charging in. Malice hitting her. Oh, Xander coast to coast, through, and bam! Xander Garcia taking out Dominic Surge. That was fucking awesome right there. I guess it is fucking Wednesday.
You guys okay?
Meanwhile, back in the ring, Malice is still going after Samantha Foxy. Samantha Foxy set up on that top turnbuckle. Malice getting ready. Oh, Samantha not quite done yet. Oh, Malice low blows into Samantha. Samantha fighting back. The two ladies are fighting. Samantha perched precariously on that corner. Samantha almost falling. Oh, leans back, kick. Down goes Malice.
Go, Roscoe! You got this!
And Samantha comes flying out. She nails Malice. Big flying splash. Samantha making her way over to the other side of the ring. She's in her own corner now. Xander Garcia back over there with her. Dominic Surge down from Xander Garcia. Having attacked him. Dominic Surge up now. Oh, looks like we got a tag. And Xander Garcia, the legal man in the ring right now. Meanwhile, Malice still in there. Dominic Surge runs over, picks her up. Xander Garcia running over there, picking her up. I saw Dominic get back up on the apron. I was ready for him to jump in. Xander pulling her out of that corner away from Dominic Surge, not giving her a chance to tap. Xander pulling her over to his side, over to his corner. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is an intergender match. They don't have to get out just because the woman comes in or the man comes in. Both sexes going to go right at it. That's right. We preach it here, ladies and gentlemen. Sexual equality. And now the two genders are facing off. And boy, you know this is a long time coming. Xander Garcia, Malice falling. Not like we can't say there's any bad blood there, right?
X gonna give it to you.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Xander Garcia setting Malice up for the figure four. Dominic Surge runs in and breaks it up, nailing Xander Garcia, the X Factor, down on his back. Meanwhile, Malice in a lot of trouble. She's in a lot of pain, just in time, trying to keep control of this match. Forcing Dominic Surge back out onto the apron, back into the corner, but the damage has been done. He did stop Xander Garcia from getting that figure four locked in on Malice. Now Malice slowly getting up. Xander, having been caught by surprise by that blow from Dominic Surge, it's taken him a second to get the cobwebs out of his head. He stands up and he's right up into a punch from Malice. Malice delivering a couple of blows to the chin of Xander Garcia. Nice spinning punch. Oh, spinning around it. Xander ducking that blow. He's got her in the rear waistlock, moving into a side headlock, and now he's got her twisting her wrist lock. Malice once again on the receiving end. Oh, reversing it, and now Xander on the receiving end of this. Malice holding his arm up behind his back. And Xander, a couple of quick elbows to the head, breaks the hold, and moves back into one of his own. These two going at it like maybe there's no love lost here at all between the two of them. Xander coming back out. Look at him. Hammerlock reversal into a fireman's carry, and he nailed Malice with that. Meanwhile, Dominic Surge right in, coming in to help his partner. Dominic Surge, big leg drop, breaking up whatever Xander Garcia had in mind. Second time Dominic Surge has rushed in to save Malice from Xander Garcia. The two people, I mean, they are going at it.
Grows legs like mountains? What the hell?
Wade, where are you going? Don't leave me here with these people.
I'm not leaving you here with anybody. I gotta step over here.
He works his glutes every day. You leave him alone.
Besides, you don't need me. Those two are gonna talk at each other.
But, don't leave me this way.
I won't leave you that way or anyway. I damn sure wouldn't leave you a messy bitch.
Yeah,
Unless it was just a lot of fun. Alright, so back to the ring.
Yeah, baby. Your turn to come in.
Malice over here getting the tag out. Xander Garcia in a lot of pain. Meanwhile, Samantha Fox looks like she has recovered from her.
Oh my God, she's kissing a robot.
Malice with the PDA right there on Dominic Surge. Dominic Surge into the ring.
Xander, look out, he's electrically static now from that kiss.
Xander still in a lot of trouble, still trying to recover right here. Dominic Surge coming in, grabbing a leg. Dominic Surge, the legal person in the ring right now. Malice back out to the apron.
Hey, little shot, why are you running away?
Dominic Surge, elbow to the inside of the leg. Xander Garcia taking that blow. Malice and Benja Nirvana want to talk something over.
Maybe they're trying to talk about how to get to Sesame Street.
Maybe. I know the way to Sesame Street. It's a sunny
Do
day.
you?
Yes, I do. Chasing the clouds away.
Yes!
We're going to be on our way to where the air is sweet. I can tell you how to get to Sesame Street.
That just made my life. Can we go to Sesame Street after this? I would totally love that.
Darling, I would love to take you to Sesame Street and turn it into an adult show.
Well, you know, anywhere my legs are open, it's an adult show.
Ah, you messy bitch. All right.
You know it.
Dominic Surge going right after Xander Garcia. Xander Garcia not recovered yet from the punishment dealt to him by Malice and Dominic both. Meanwhile, Samantha Fox is over there in her corner. She's trying to get Xander to get up. Finally, Xander to his feet. Xander reaching up. Now they lock up. Xander getting the better of him as Xander pulls him down into a front face lock. Dominic Surge captured by Xander. Dominic Surge breaking it. Clothesline sends Xander back down to his back. Dominic Dominic Surge moving into position. Dominic Surge, Irish whip Xander into the corner, into his own corner as he slams up against those turnbuckles. Samantha Foxy quick to duck out of the way so she doesn't get hit by that impact. Meanwhile, Dominic Surge. Oh, Samantha didn't get out of the way quick enough as Xander's big arm lays Samantha Foxy out. She is down on the outskirts. Meanwhile, Dominic Surge is in there, slamming his knee into the X Factor's gut, just driving it in. He's in that corner. He's got him pinned in there just in time over there, trying to get control of this, trying to tell him to break it up to get out of the corner. Big shot, Benja Nirvana over there to help Samantha Foxy up.
How many fingers am I holding up? How many fingers? No. That's 3.
Finally, Dominic Surge backs off and Xander Garcia slumps to his butt in that corner. The count was broken. Now Dominic right back in on him. Big boot right in the throat of Xander. And again, just in time is quick to count. You want some what, baby?
I want something in my throat.
Mitchell. Dominic Surge over there to pick up the X Factor. Finally bringing the X Factor out of that corner, although I'm not sure the X Factor is going to enjoy this. Oh, Dominic Surge, whatever he was going to do is blocked by Xander Garcia. Xander Garcia moving into a quick wrist lock, trying to break the momentum, trying to give himself a chance to catch his breath. Meanwhile, over in the side, the big shot is helping Samantha Foxy back up, back in the ring. Xander and Dominic Surge are going at it toe-to-toe. They are just flat out brawling. It's a Donnybrook right there in the center of the ring. Xander slipping up under, grabbing Dominic Surge around the waist. Xander got him in a position. Dominic Surge could be in a lot of trouble. Xander moving into that headlock once again. Boy, he likes that headlock, doesn't he? Meanwhile, Samantha Foxy looks like maybe she's recovered. She is back up on the apron, up in her corner, ready for a tag. Surge sending Xander into the rope. Xander springing back off the rope. Surge there waiting. Big boot to the face. Down goes Xander Garcia. Dominic Surge going in for the roll-up pin. He's got it. We got a count. Or not. There we go. SL finally lets us get a count. 1, 2. And no. Dominic Surge not able to finish the match right there. Xander Garcia all oiled up. Better hide the baby oil. Dominic Surge picking up Xander Garcia. Dominic Surge system crash. Xander Garcia full brunt of that right there. Meanwhile, Samantha Foxy looks over there ineffectually as she stands in that corner unable to do anything for her partner. Dominic Surge driving Xander Garcia down, hand around his throat, choking him just in time back over here. Dominic Surge getting away with a little bit as Justin was distracted. Now Justin's back looking at it. Justin finally telling him no choking, but he's been sitting there for a while with that. Just in time counting him.
Hey, I'll take a choke. Somebody choke me.
Again, Mitchell, your services are required over here, sir. Xander Garcia finally released from that chokehold. Dominic Surge throwing Xander into the corner. Dominic Surge going back himself, opposite corner. Xander slumped up against that turnbuckle right now. Dominic Surge comes charging in coast to coast right there. He goes in for the big... And the big splash. Nobody home as Xander rolls out of the way. Dominic slamming into those turnbuckles. Xander coming across, hitting him, tossing him out. And now it looks like everybody's out on the outside right there, including Benjamin Nirvana, who goes flying over the barricade. Watch out, V.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight?
Do you want your Wang Chung tonight?
Damn right.
Damn right. Mitchell, get your Wang out. She's going to chung it for you.
Oh my God.
All right, Xander Garcia down. Dominic Surge down. Nobody really cares for Benja Nirvana down too.
Poor Benja.
Back in the ring just in time is up to a 4 count as the men start to come to their feet. Malice off the apron comes charging in as Xander went to grab a hold of Dominic Surge. Malice drop kick slamming Xander down. And across the ring comes Samantha Foxy. She comes sliding out through there and nails Malice. Slamming into Malice, slamming Malice up against that barricade. Beautiful move by Samantha Foxy. However, now we've got all 4 wrestlers down on the outside of the ring right there.
Come here.
We got a 7, and I don't know who is calling for Luria. We are up at 7 right now.
Help me over here. I don't want to get overworked again.
I don't even know what's going on.
I thought you liked it anally.
I'm so out of this conversation right now, I'll tell you that.
I don't know, you talked about anal, I'm interested.
I figured you were. You know you and I are going to go on a date, right?
You might have to ask my keeper.
I might. Malice down. Xander down. Samantha Foxy up with a weapon. It looks like Dominic Surge maybe a little afraid of that weapon. Looks like Samantha Foxy's got a wrench. She can go in there and start taking the bolts off Dominic and dismantling him.
Ladies and
now
gentlemen,
we got a 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match ends in a double countout. Therefore, there is no winner of the match.
Okay, kind of anticlimactic there as all 4 parties are counted out. Samantha Foxy's got that wrench. She is chasing Dominic Surge with it. I think she is threatening to disassemble Dominic Surge.
No disassemble number 5!
Right? I figured that was coming, but that's what it looks like. She is chasing Dominic Surge with that wrench. She's going to take him apart piece by piece. And Malice is there as Samantha Foxy comes around. Malice with the big boot to the face. Samantha Foxy goes down. Meanwhile, the bell is being rung a lot as we're trying to signal the end of this match. Little extracurricular activities going on out there. Samantha Foxy in the grasp of Malice. Malice picking her up. Malice got her suspended over her head. Big gorilla press going on right there.
Just in time, you can totally ring my bell so hard.
I figured she had already rung that bell a few times.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering who I'm feeling like the only person that hasn't in here. All right, Xander Garcia in the grasp of Dominic Surge. Dominic Surge pushing him back over towards Malice and Samantha Foxy. Obviously, with the disqualification, there's no worries about the belts or anything like that. They are still, not the belts, the crowns, sorry. And Malice finally tosses Samantha Foxy down on Bender Nirvana. Dominic Surge.
Quick, Malice, toss me on top of Benja.
Tossing X Factor on top of Benja. Everybody's getting tossed on top of Benja right now. And Malice falling comes up. She is up here with us. And that is my cue to get up and get out of here.
Oh, God.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Malice is up at the commentator's desk, and I want no part of that.
Really want to go there? Fine!
Great show, everybody. Thank you for coming.
Somebody save me! She's grabbing me!
I don't want anything to do with this. I'm going to stand right over here. See what they evidently the message is being tossed around by Malice Fallen. He's being out something. Malice Fallen attacking the message is. Maybe she can also get that rabbit out of my M&M. Can you toss the rabbit to Malice? But you toss him out of my M&M.
Okay, that's it.
No, she got it. She will stay down.
Not sure what happened there. It looks like my co-host was tossed on top of the pile. She hasn't been topped yet. That'll probably come later.
That's when I get home.
That's right, messy bitch. I'm just gonna throw the hell out of the way. Omega, high five, boss. High five, Omega.
Sam, your crown is mine.
And now Dominic Surge. Now let's start making our way to the back. Boss can get the hell out of here, and I'm going to get the hell out of here. And let's see good.
Ouch! I want my mommy in.
You look messy. She got beat up earlier, too. Must be running in the training racing. You want the milk bag? I'm not going to help you. I'm just asking if you want